He is living what it means to have a rule of law in this country.
Living the rule of law. Beyond the pardon and beyond the lie about the pardon, President Biden is doing what he claimed he would not do. He is undermining his own Justice Department. In his statement, Biden says, quote, a carefully negotiated plea deal agreed to by the Department of Justice unraveled in the courtroom with a number of my political opponents in Congress taking credit for bringing political pressure on the process, unquote. But that is not entirely what happened. That, quote, political pressure was not the only factor. The plea deal collapsed in part because Hunter Biden wanted more immunity than prosecutors were offering. And now it's President Biden, not his successor, President-elect Trump, who is blaming his own Department of Justice for being politicized, saying, quote, I also believe raw politics has infected this process and it led to a miscarriage of justice. Right now, plenty of officials at the U.S. Justice Department furious at President Biden for blaming them for doing their jobs to uphold the law against a lawbreaker, Hunter Biden.
All right, if we were titling today's show, it's Credit Where Credit is Due. Jake Tapper, again, you got most of this stuff wrong. You lied about Trump and pretended he was a criminal for years and a Nazi and all of those things. But yes, you're calling out the lie, the Joe Biden original lie that he wouldn't pardon him. You're calling out that he's now throwing his own Justice Department under the bus. And you have the Justice Department responding, being like, no, this wasn't selective. And think how insane, like the argument that Biden's trying to make here, it was that the Justice Department was like, we're selectively going after Hunter Biden. It's Joe Biden's Department of Justice. Like, it doesn't even make any sense whatsoever.